This year, for the holidays, we were gifted with the closest race finish in Apex Motor Club history. Setting a new standard for wheel-to-wheel member racing, our hard-charging MX-5 Cup class battled for 30 straight minutes to a first to second place gap of 9 1/1000ths of a second. For those of you doing the math at home, that's 13 inches between race leader and second place. Tom Tait ran the outside line out of the final turn after chasing down race-long leader Joey Rainey, and the side-by-side drag race and side drafting ensued with Tait taking the photo finish. It was his second straight MX-5 Cup win and gives the Scottsdale driver the championship lead over Rainey by a mere 1 point.
Clean racing, a lot of fun, always here at Apex Motor Club. We have a blast. This track is phenomenal. It's just been a great day. It was like 49 degrees when we rolled out for the race. You know, racing with such quality guys it means a lot to me. They do a really, really good job of keeping it clean. We had basically zero contact. Just class act. Good time here at Apex.
But that wasn't the only drama. In Radical Silver, Carl Fredrickson took his first ever race victory of any type after a strong off-pole qualifying. Evan Wolf finished second for the second consecutive race, and rookie Jason Dyer rounded out the podium. Championship leader Ryan Fisher took the pole, but race challenges put him well down the order and created a wide-open mid-season title fight.
It was just a matter of figuring out, staying consistent, letting him make the mistakes, not worry about necessarily passing him if I didn't have to, and just let him make the mistake. And he spun out on 8. I was right behind him, and then I was able to get past him at that point. But man, it was definitely a battle.
In Radical Gold, Chris McMurray grabbed the pole on the final lap of qualifying and led the Radical class and overall flag to flag. But a post-race penalty relegated the championship leader to second, which allowed Jace Bacon to take his first win at Apex. Following an off-course excursion on lap 1 that led to McMurray's 5-second post-race penalty, Bacon made a marvellous run, unassisted by any yellow flags, from 15th to 2nd and then 1st.
Qualified second, obviously wanted to get to first as fast as possible, so on the opening lap just hung around the outside a couple corners. We were side by side, racing hard, put me off track a little bit, so I lost a couple spots, but had the pace in the car was on fire, and just worked my way back, had a couple really good passes, and made my way back up to second after probably 12 seconds behind at the start. Still a really fun weekend. I just love it out here, but yeah, I'm just always looking for more.
Joey Rainey and Brandon Hankins continued to dominate the GT4 and GT3 classes, although Rainey was outpaced by Scott Dalendorf for the GT3 pole in a sign that front of the field fights are nearing. Rainey and Hankins have owned the top podium step through all 3 rounds. Elsewhere in the GT race, GTX saw Rich Strayota and Ernie Spader earn their first podiums. Time Attack Streetcar was taken by Jordan Sawalka, outdueling his wife and championship leader Star Sawalka, who finished 3rd, and last year's champion Jeff Koenig in 2nd. Newcomer Joe Catanillo took a maiden voyage Time Attack Racecar class win. Round 4 of the Scottsdale Ferrari Apex Challenge Series, presented by Coffin Trout, is up next on January 11. If you're interested in becoming an Apex member and racer and getting involved, please email info@apexmotorclub.com. Right now though, here's a look at the season standings.